I've always had a good life. Parents that were happily married for 40 years, brother and sister to play with, big yard, lived on a farm, had friends. Yeah, I had a good upbringing and good childhood. Normal. I was very blessed.
Raised kind of all over. From 7 to 16, I was bounced around from Richtown to Chatham with my mother, and within those cities, from house to house, at least every 3 months, 4 months. The one time we stayed in Richtown for a few years at one particular place. That was good. Right across from my school, St. Michael's Elementary. Yeah. Growing up, I didn't have the best upbringing, I guess. My mother worked hard, 3 jobs, had different boyfriends all the time. Some beat me, some locked me up, some just ignored me, which that's cool, I guess. A lot of when I was 16, I moved up with my dad. He was very, very abusive to me. Hit me a lot. Threw a table at me. Anyways, point is, I was abused or whatever. I've had issues with my mental state at times. I'm homeless because misfortune, really. All in all, misfortune. Like, there's a little bit of drugs involved. There's always drugs involved with this sort of thing. Well, not always, I guess, but most of the time, 90%, there's drugs. But, like, with this particular, I do drugs sometimes, and I'm going to get help. But drugs didn't have anything to do with why we were homeless. And but I said we because I am engaged. I didn't particularly lose it, actually.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's another thing I want to talk to you about, because I can get my job back.
Oh, okay.
I can be on EI. I can get myself better through Brentwood, through the 90 days. We lost our job because we couldn't find a place in time. That's it. We stayed at a storage unit, not recommended, for a couple days, and I basically ruined a friendship. We bounced around in my car for a while, from conservation area to backyards. I just recently lost my car, so I don't want to say stuck, because it is a blessing that I am here, but this is where I ended up after 4 months of being homeless and in a car.
Well, about 6 months ago, I moved in with my fiance, and soon after that, about 2 months later, we found out that they wanted to sell the place, and we had to move out. We did not have enough time to find storage or other living arrangements, so we ended up in his car and bounced around in his car. And then after that, we lost the car and ended up in a tent. Bounced all over the place in a tent, and then we ended up on the church lawn for over 10 weeks. It was time.
Yeah, because I think you get 60 days.
Yeah, we didn't have we didn't have enough time, and we got kicked out, and our stuff was on the back porch. And we took what we could, put the rest in storage. Then we lost storage, and then we had to find somewhere for that, and had a trailer full of stuff that got destroyed under all that rain. So him and I have lost a lot. We fought a lot, and yeah.
Leaving, letting her go with me through the homelessness, through the whole time. And now she has to get more help than I can help her with, or the Reverend can help with right now. So she's at a welcome center. But it eventually dwindled down, like 3 months, 4 months, I literally have nothing anymore. Not a day. Well, I have some stuff, but everything is basically ripped away. My childhood, there's childhood memories that gone. A lot's gone.
feeling forgot, like everybody's given up on you. Like you're by yourself and there's no one there, and you're doing it all alone. Everybody's forgotten about you.
Mm-hmm.
And then fighting was a lot, and possibly broke us up. And I'm destroyed. A lot of possessions and relationships and just everything's broken.
Physically, I need to eat more. I need to be back on my medication, which ups my weight.
Physically, I need a new body. My body's broken down
Oh,
from
no.
this experience. I don't know. Physically, I don't know.
Mentally, I need again be back on the medication, which I don't know where it is.
Mental breakdown. I don't know. I think it'll get better once it gets better. Then my mind will get better. My mindset's just not there yet.
Mm.
It's taken a toll. But it's made me stronger. All of this experience has made me stronger. I got a backbone now, and I can. I showed myself what I could do.
Spiritually, I'm kind of getting it. Spiritually, like a wake-up call, I guess. I work. I'm not exactly. I'm born Christian, but God's God. Whatever. If you want to worship, Odin or Thor, or you want to worship Jesus Christ, or you want to worship Buddha, it doesn't matter as long as you believe in something. And I kind of believe in a lot of things, and it's helping me. Some people don't like that about it. I don't really care. Whatever helps, helps. As long as it's not drugs. I'll state that. As long as it's not drugs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I do. I started going back to church, somewhat. Yeah, I've been praying a lot more and writing a lot more and doing all that kind of stuff. So I really needed it, and it's helped a little. So yeah.
Become a sanctuary again. Like back in the 1600s, you could go to the church, nobody could come into you. You I call sanctuary. Like, bring that back. Like in the times of COVID, in the times of homelessness, in the times of the uptake of drugs and fentanyl and meth and everything like that, we need a place. And churches has always been in the back of people's minds, whether they know it or not. But churches has always been part of society. Bring back sanctuary. And I mean, again, bring back sanctuary. That's what I want churches to know.
Well, I take it as if I was thankful. I'm thankful for what the church has done for me, or for all of us. Went way in above what they should have. They took us in and fed us and clothed us and kept our spirits up and gave us counseling when we needed it and a kick in the ass when we needed it, and yeah, I'm very grateful for that.